So three space.
No.
Aubrey Scott Productions, a proud broadcaster in THX picture and sound where available. Okay everybody, welcome to Game 2 of Jeopardy for the PlayStation, which so far in one game I have racked up $71,600. Let's see if I can win more in Game 2.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
This, in my opinion, is one of the easier Jeopardy games.
Hello, it's time for Jeopardy! Good luck to all our players.
I am ready to go, Alex Trebek. Try to add on to my $71,600 in cash. Yep, and we're ready to play.
Like to see the categories for the first round?
Yes, please.
Here they are.
I'm ready.
1896. The Old Testament. Common bonds. World geography. Famous relatives. Music.
I'll take it.
Start us off, player one.
Common bonds 100.
Sand, mouse, booby.
Player
What
one.
are traps?
Exactly. All right, pick again.
Common bonds for 200.
Yellow, straight, Nehru.
Player one.
What are jackets?
You are correct.
Common bonds for 300.
All right, pick again.
Wet, Navajo, security.
Player one.
What are blankets?
That's it.
Common bonds for 400, please.
All right, pick again.
Legal, launch, lily.
Player one.
What are pads?
You are correct.
$1,000.
All right, pick again.
Common bonds 500.
Traffic, tennis, kangaroo.
Player one.
What are quartz?
Why, yeah.
And I nailed that category.
All right.
1896 for 100.
In 1896, this candy-coated popcorn and peanut mixture got its name.
Player
What
one.
is Cracker Jack? We're off and running already.
Correct.
1896 for 200.
Prudential Insurance began using this landmark rock in its ads.
Player one.
What is the Rock of Gibraltar?
Why, yeah.
Woo!
You're in first place all by yourself.
1896 for 300.
All right, pick again.
On August 17, 1896, gold was found in Bonanza Creek, a tributary of the Klondike, in this present territory.
Player one.
What is Yukon Territory?
That's it.
1896 for 400.
All right, pick again. Answer.
All right.
Here we go. Player one.
I'll bet the farm.
U.S. triple jumper James Conley won the first Olympic gold medal at the Games in this city.
Player one.
All right. I'm gonna take a guess, and I'm going to say what is New York City.
Good guess, but that's...
No. Athens. Okay, Athens, Greece. That's okay.
All right, pick again.
I'll get it back. 1896 for 500, please.
England's first autos were built in this city, famous for Lady Godiva's ride.
Player one.
What is Coventry?
Why, yeah.
All right, there we go.
All right.
Got a little money back. Let's get back on track here. Famous relatives for 100, please.
This partner of David Brinkley was a descendant of John Adams and John Quincy Adams.
Player one.
Who is Chet Huntley?
That's it.
Famous relatives for 200.
All right, pick again. This leading lady of the film Grease is the granddaughter of Nobel Prize-winning physicist Max Born.
Player one.
Who is Olivia Newton-John? Not Olivier. Olivia Newton John.
To be sure.
I'll take the $300 clue in famous relatives.
Pick again. Orson Bean's great-grandmother and this silent president's mother were sisters.
Who is Calvin Coolidge? I may have taken a hit on the Daily Double, but I'm going to bounce back beautifully.
Exactly.
Let's take the $400 clue in that category.
All right, pick again. This great female modern dancer and choreographer who died in 1991 was a direct descendant of Miles Standish.
Player one.
Who is Martha Graham?
Why, yes.
Famous relatives for 500.
All right, pick again. This comeback little Sheba playwright was said to be a distant relative of John Wilkes Booth.
Player three.
Is it William Inge?
Yes.
Yep.
Player three.
So now player 3 makes the next selection, which is going to be music for 100.
A composer's works are often numbered and appear with the abbreviation OP, which stands for this.
What is Opus?
Exactly.
Music for 200.
Okay, contestant one.
Earlier composers used these large drums in pairs. Modern composers may use 3 or more.
Player
What
one.
are timpani?
Correct.
Music for 300, please.
All right, pick again. Style of music in the titles of the JVC and Playboy Festival.
Player one.
What is jazz?
Right you are.
Music for 400.
All right, pick again.
And I got my 2100 back that I
The
lost.
name of this deep voice range is also used to describe a violin, a clef, and a tuba.
What is bass?
Right you are.
Alright.
All right, pick
Let's
again.
take music for 500, please.
Liszt and Borodin wrote variations on this short, quick piano tune that can be played with 2 fingers.
Player one.
What is chopsticks?
You are correct.
Right, $3,000.
All right, pick again.
The Old Testament for 100.
In Numbers chapter 10, Moses addressed this container as Lord.
Player three.
The Ark of the Covenant, that was my guess.
Yes.
Contestant three, it's your turn.
The Old Testament for 200.
The musical instrument called a shofar was made from this part of a ram.
What is the horn? I'll take the Old Testament for 300, please.
What'll it be?
This beloved song contains the line, "Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies."
Player 1.
What is Psalm 23?
You are correct.
The Old Testament for 400.
All right, pick again.
This wife of Isaac was the daughter of Abraham's nephew, Bethuel.
Player 2.
Rebecca, that was my guess too.
To be sure.
Yep.
Your choice, player 2.
Now we're going to World Geography for 100.
Lake Miram lies on Uruguay's border with this huge country.
Player 1.
What is Argentina?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
No, it's the other one.
Player 2.
Brazil. Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
it was Brazil, not Argentina.
All right, pick again.
World Geography for 200.
This Scottish capital lies on a series of hills surrounding a valley called Princess Street Gardens.
Player 1.
What is Edinburgh?
Yes, indeed.
World Geography for 300.
Your choice, player 1.
This snowy eastern region of Russia makes up about 3/4 of the country's area.
Player 1.
Say, what is Siberia?
Yes, indeed.
World Geography for 400.
All right, pick again.
The Sinai Peninsula and the tip of Arabia lie at either end of this colorful sea.
Player 1.
What is the Red Sea? No, not Red Square. Red Sea.
That's it.
World Geography for 500.
All right, pick again.
The name of this island nation off the coast of India means beautiful island in the native language.
Player 1.
What is Sri Lanka?
Right you are.
Now the last clue.
And to finish the board, this prophet ruled Israel at the end of the period of judges and anointed the first 2 kings.
Player 3.
Samuel, that was my guess.
Right you are.
That's alright.
All right, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
Let's take a look.
Let's look at the total score
So far, well, even though I took a hit on the daily double, I bounced back beautifully with $4,800. Player 3 has $1,100. Player 2, $500. So we're ready for double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Dollar values double, 2 daily doubles on the board, and tougher material. So here we go. Time for the double Jeopardy.
Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
I hope so.
Ballet. Russian rulers. Smithsonian TV Props. Saints. Celebrities. Music of the 90s.
Well, we'll see.
This time, player 2 will start us off.
We're going to start with ballet for 200.
George Skavine's ballet Tragedy at Verona is based on this play.
Player 1.
What is Romeo and Juliet?
Exactly. Player 1, you choose.
Ballet for 400. Oh, the daily double.
Player 1.
It didn't work out last time, but I'm going to try for it again. All 5,000.
Le Beau Danube, with music by Johann Strauss, is set in a public park in this city.
Player 1.
What is Vienna?
Yes.
Vienna, Austria, yep.
All right, pick again.
Ballet for 600, please.
While the Park's Push Comes to Shove was one of the first American works created for this Russian star.
Player 3.
Mikhail Baryshnikov, and that was my guess.
That's right.
Telephone.
Contestant 3, your turn.
Don't know that number. Music of the 90s, 200.
His 1995 Greatest Hits album featured several new tracks with the E Street Band.
Player 1.
Who is Bruce Springsteen?
Correct.
Music of the 90s for 400.
Lead.
Okay, contestant 1.
Bohemian Rhapsody, one of this group's early hits, returned to the top 10 in 1992.
Player 1.
We're Queen.
Why, yes.
Music of the 90s, 600.
Her 1990 music video, Justify My Love, went multi-platinum.
Player 1.
Who's Madonna?
That's it.
Music of the 90s, 800.
Pick again. In 1995, this 1977 Fleetwood Mac LP became the USA's second best-selling album of all time.
Player 1.
What is Rumors?
Yes, indeed.
Music of the 90s for 1000.
All right, pick again. In 1992, this country superstars The Chase entered the country and pop album charts at number 1.
Player
Who
1.
is Garth Brooks?
You are correct.
Garth, yeah.
All right,
Ballet for 800.
This sitarist's older brother, Uday, created the ballet Radha and Krishna for Anna Pavlova.
Who is Ravi Shankar?
Why, yeah.
He's the one. Ballet for 1000.
All right, pick again. This choreographer not only created Fancy Free, he danced in it as one of the 3 sailors.
Player 2.
Is it Jerome Robbins?
That's it, exactly.
Yes.
It's your turn, player 2.
Alright, now we go to celebrities for 200.
On March 20, 1969, he married Yoko Ono in the registrar's office in Gibraltar.
Player 1.
Who's John Lennon?
Yes, indeed.
Celebrities for 400.
Player 1, your turn.
$14,000 right now.
This Murder, She Wrote star provided the voice of Mrs. Potts, the teapot, in Beauty and the Beast.
Player 1.
Who's Angela Lansbury?
That's it, exactly.
I'll take celebrities for 600, please.
While considered an Australian, this Lethal Weapon star was actually born in Peekskill, New York.
Player 1.
Who's Mel Gibson?
Right you are.
I'll take celebrities for 800, please.
She left husband Ludlow Smith after 2 weeks. Her love affair with Spencer Tracy lasted 27 years.
Who's Katharine Hepburn?
Right you are.
Celebrities for 1000.
All right, pick again.
Country music star Christina Simonella Judd goes by this first name.
Player 1.
What is Winona?
That's right.
There we go.
All right, pick again.
16.8. Let's go to Russian rulers for 200.
A protege of Gorbachev, he became head of the Moscow Communist Party organization in 1985.
Player 3.
Boris Yeltsin.
Yes, indeed.
Uh-huh.
What will it be, player 3?
Russian rulers for 400.
This first leader of the Soviet Union was the son of a provincial director of elementary education.
Player 3.
V.I. Lenin.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
All right, pick again.
Russian ruler 600.
In 1881, Alexander II was assassinated in this capital by bomb-throwing members of People's Will.
Player 1.
What is St. Petersburg?
Exactly.
Russian rulers for 800.
Your choice, player 1.
This first Russian Tsar was born in 1530 to Vasily III, Grand Duke of Moscow.
Player 2.
Is it Ivan the Terrible?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Players 2 and 3 are tied right now. Saints for 200.
In 432, he succeeded Palladius as Bishop of the Irish.
Player 1.
Who's St. Patrick?
That's it, exactly.
Saints for 400.
What'll it be, player 1?
I have 17,600 right now. There's nobody even close to me.
In art, this husband of the Virgin Mary is often depicted as an old man.
Player 1.
Husband of the Virgin Mary. Who is St. Joseph?
Correct.
Saints for 600, please.
All right, pick again.
Saint Stanislaus, the patron saint of this country, was Bishop of Krakow.
Player 1.
What is Poland?
That's correct.
Saints for 800.
All right, pick again.
Saint Francis Borgia was the third superior general of this group, also called the Society of Jesus.
Who are the Jesuits?
Right you are.
Right. Saints for 1,000.
Pick again.
Saint Andrew, one of the 12 apostles, was the brother of this other apostle.
Player 2.
Who's Peter?
That's right.
He's the one.
It's your turn, player 2.
Now we're going to Smithsonian TV Props for 200.
A hand phaser from the 60s science fiction series is there. Hope it's set on stun.
Player 1.
What is Star Trek? Yeah, as mentioned, there's nobody even close to me right now.
Exactly.
Smithsonian TV Props for 400.
All right, player 1.
Her charwoman costume is on display.
Who's Carol Burnett? And if that's right, I go to $20,000.
You are correct.
Smithsonian TV Props for 600.
All right, pick again.
A seltzer bottle used by this howdy-doody clown is part of the collection.
Who is Clarabelle?
Player 1.
To be sure.
Woo! 800.
All right, pick again.
The museum has a pit helmet and a safari jacket worn by this Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom star.
Player 1.
Who's Marlon Perkins?
That's it, exactly.
Smithsonian TV Props for 1,000.
All right, pick again.
A Detroit Tigers baseball cap and a Hawaiian shirt came from this show.
What is Magnum PI?
Yes,
That's
indeed.
the one, and the last clue is mine. It is the other Daily Double.
The answer is a video.
And it happens to be a video.
Please make your way.
I'm gonna go for 6,000.
Her lover, Grigory Orlov, helped her seize the throne in 1762.
Take a look at your monitor.
Who is Catherine the Great? Choose the one.
That's the end of Double Jeopardy.
So at the end of Double Jeopardy, I have a massive lead with $28,400. Player 2 is $3,300. Player 3, $2,300. So it looks like there's going to be a third game in the books coming soon.
This is a no-brainer, unless somebody does something foolish.
Which I don't plan to do. In fact, depending on my knowledge of the category, I might not wager anything. But let's take a look at it anyway.
Now here's our final Jeopardy category.
Authors.
Okay.
Player 3, we have your wager, please. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your
Not going to be caught either way, so let's just try $20,000.
All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
He's created his most famous character in 1952 as Goldeneye, a holiday home he bought in Jamaica, who is Ian Fleming.
Let's see how everyone did.
So I'm going to go up to $48,400.
Thanks, Johnny. Your question, Player 3. Very good.
Ian Fleming.
Now, what was your wager?
Bet it all, so you go to $4,600.
Player 2, your question. Oh, sorry.
Noble Coward, wrong.
Oh, I guess it's just not your day.
No, it isn't.
Player 1, your question?
Ian Fleming.
That's right. And your wager was?
$20,000, taking me up to $48,400.
That puts you in the lead.
For a two-game winning total of $120,000. And I get to come back for more in a third game.
Congratulations, Player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Yes!
Thank you all so much for playing Jeopardy. Bye for now.
Catch you all for that next video coming soon, everybody.